You've been asking for it, so here it is. An augment tier list on all the new augments in the new season. All the way from S, which is the best, to D, which is the worst. Some of these augments even have hidden secrets that nobody knows about, so we're going to be going over those too. First up, we have Wild Wasp weaponry. It gives you Wild Wasp jars instantly, but it also gives you extra ones per elim that you get in the game. Now that doesn't sound very great on its own, but sometimes it can have some hilarious effects. Alright, box him up.
Metal.
Alright, I'm watching him. I hit him for 8.
Hey, on the wall.
Oh my god, he blew himself up, bro. He exploded himself because of the jar. Okay, that's gotta be at least a B tier. The next augment we have is Keymaster. Keymaster is actually really good because you can get purple and gold weapons from key chests all over the map. This augment is clutch. And because of that, we're going to put it all the way up to A tier. Next we have the Shotgun Slide augment, which actually gains you shotgun ammo while sliding. Although this augment isn't the most useful, it can help especially off spawn if you're in a pinch and need some shotgun bullets to help take down your opponents. This next augment reloads your shotgun faster, which is huge. This is really crucial because a lot of the times when you're fighting, especially when it's a lot of players at once, and you're gonna be getting third party this season, you need to reload your shotgun fast.
Let's go! This is my vault! My vault! I didn't open it, but it's my vault!
We're gonna go ahead and put Shotgun Slide at C tier and Shotgun Quick Reload at A tier because this one is a good one. This next perk, if you have no ammo in your assault rifle, it actually reloads almost instantly, which is pretty good. But if you're like me, sometimes I reload with just a few bullets left and I forget. So, you know, it's a really good augment, but I just gotta get used to it, man. But until I get used to it, we're gonna go ahead and drag that over to B tier. It's a really good augment, but I just gotta get used to it. This next series of augments are actually a combination augment. What that means is you could use all 4 of these augments and they're all going to supercharge one gun. You could essentially get a Mythic DMR with all these put together. I've used this Mythic DMR and it is absolutely insane. Let me know down below in the comments if you want me to make a separate YouTube video about using this thing and slaying out. Starting off with the first of the 4 augments, this is Bloodhound. When you shoot an enemy player, it actually marks them for over 15 seconds. This is really helpful and it can help you track them in a fight, especially in the jungle this season. We're gonna go ahead and put this one at A tier. Next we have a perk that will actually give you 0 recoil while using the DMR. It basically turns it into a red eye. This perk is really good, but not the best, so we're gonna put it at B tier. First Assault is the next perk. It makes the first shot of your rifle deal extra damage, and the DMR already does crazy damage, so you're gonna be dealing over 100 damage every headshot with this thing. We're gonna put First Assault over at A tier, because this thing works with any assault rifle as well too. This next augment is going to help you big time in tournaments. It's going to give you so much ammo, you're not going to know what to do with it. It's called Medium Ammo Acquired. It's one of the 4 augments that's going to help you absolutely obliterate with the DMR. And this perk is going to be especially crazy in tournaments because you know medium ammo is really important and this perk is going to help a ton. So we're going to put it over at S tier. And here we have SMG sign off. You might think at first glance, who even shoots the last 3 bullets of their SMG? You have so much ammo, you're never going to do that. But there's actually a hidden secret. You can still get the twin mag and deal massive damage. You have to go over to this NPC, kill her, and then take it off of her body. It's crazy good. And you could also combo with the Light Fingers perk because you already reload really fast with the twin mag, but you're going to be reloading insanely fast with it now. We're going to go ahead and put both of these augments over at B tier because they're really solid, but you need to get the NPC's SMG in order for it to be crazy good. And next we have the best augment of all time, Shotgun Striker. Oh, let's go. We got it. Okay, I got Shotgun Striker. You guys are going to want to see how overpowered this is with the new Mythic Drum Shotgun. This augment is crazy. You're going to be able to out heal enemies while fighting them because every time you hit a shot, it'll heal you. So it doesn't matter how much damage you take. You're basically invincible. He's a one-shot. Boxed him.
He's
dead.
Oh.
And because of that, we're going to put it at the front of S tier. Next we have Exotic Grab Bag. What a lot of people don't know is they actually did a secret buff with this one. You have a chance of getting the Maven shotgun from this, and they made all Maven shotguns deal extra damage. This exotic shotgun is by far the best in the game. Wow, you actually... Oh my god! Fernandez! Are you kidding me? Oh, the gas canister! Oh my gosh. We're gonna put exotic grab bag over at S tier. Next we have rarity check. Rarity check actually gives you siphon if you use a gray or green gun, and a lot of the time you'll really only have loot like that off spawn unless you're in full shambles. So this augment could be really good depending on the situation, but overall I think we're gonna put it at an A because it's just not as good as I feel like it could be, but it's still pretty decent. Next we have Mythic Munition. I love this augment. The Mythic pistol goes crazy. It has virtually no recoil and a really tight bloom spread, so you can fry all your opponents. He thinks I'm behind them. And because of that, we're gonna put it over at S tier. There's a lot of really good augments this season. I'm sorry guys, but this next one isn't really the best. Primal Companion. What it does is it gives you thermal vision while you're riding animals and also heals you very slowly while riding them. But the thing is, the animals die so quickly that you never really have one for a long time. So in my opinion, this perk isn't that great. We're gonna go ahead and put it at D tier. Next we have Sprint Lines. Sprint Lines has been coming in clutch for me this season because there's been very little mobility. So to get that extra boost where you're going up zip lines, ascenders, and the vines, it is huge. Because of that, we're gonna go ahead and put it at A tier. And again, because there's a lack of mobility this season, we're gonna go ahead and put soaring sprints up at S tier. I've been able to maneuver, juke around, and jump over people like no tomorrow. This perk is a W. And if you've never used it before, if you sprint and then jump, it flings you forward and gives you a shockwave effect so you don't take any fall damage. I love it. But there's actually a hidden secret with this augment. If you combo it with the red mushroom and the Cybertron cannon, it sends you super high up and you can blast people from above.
Oh my god! I'm literally an AC 130.
We're gonna go ahead and put it at S tier because of that. If you guys are enjoying this tier list video and you want me to do more, make sure to use code Ranger in the Fortnite item shop because it helps me big time. I appreciate you guys. Next we have Aquatic Warrior. This augment could be so good, but Fortnite decided to just make it pretty bad. It makes you faster in water, which is cool, but the healing effect, it's just so slow that it's barely even noticeable. It's like 1 HP every second. I don't recommend this augment. We're gonna go ahead and put it at C tier. And lastly, we have Rail Warrior. This augment is not great because there's barely any POIs that have rails on the map. So it's just like, I feel like I never even really use it. And even when I do use it, it just barely heals you. We're gonna go ahead and put that at D tier. I'm sorry, Rail Warrior, you're just not that great. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe and tell your friends about it because I'm definitely gonna be making more.